Name is Marcus. Some know me as Scoota, others know me as Audacious. Marcus is my government name, and Scoota, that's the name my father gave me as a baby. He said I used to scoot across the floor, so that's why he gave me that nickname. I thought that was really funny. So that's something that stuck with me for a long time. And Audacious is something I came up with when I started spitting and decided I wanted to be a rapper. Right now, a very special thing is going on. Like, I'm getting a tattoo. It symbolizes something very special. It's my cousin, Slim G, Jonathan Andrews, aka John. He came up with this thing, Certified Money Getter, CMG, when we was talking about all this music stuff we wanted to do as a young age. So this is something that just symbolizes the bond we got and everything that I'm trying to keep moving. I was born in Dothan, Alabama. It's southeast part of the United States. And the first time coming here in Van City, I was 14. It was so different coming from where I come from. Like, it's not very multicultural. You know, it's not either white or black. You know, and it's in the South, so it's very different. So when I came up here when I was 14, I fell in love with Van City. Well, my teenage life, it was okay, you know, like, it was rough. You know, every family have their hard times. You know, I'm not knocking no family for whose hard times are worse than whoever's, but I had some really hard times. I'm not gonna go too deep into that of this type of stuff I experienced and what I went through. As a teenager, like, everything was okay. I always wanted to stay positive. I always had a game plan of a lot of things I wanted to do, and I just continue to stick to that. Well, since I came to Vancouver, like, opportunity has stood out to me a lot. You know, like, that's one of the main reasons why I came. And ever since I've been here, like, it's been like that the whole time. Like, me and my homie Cliche, we've been putting in work, and like, every opportunity that comes, we just been going for it. Like, and I just love Vancouver for that. I always saw Vancouver for that as being a place of opportunity. I've been on this big international movement with my dog Cliche, also Toxic Slime, R2 Chris Blade. And we also been putting in work with my family back out in the States, Below, Slide Decks. So we've been really busy trying to connect everybody together because everybody's in different spots. So we've been trying to just connect so we can really bring a lot of good music to the world because that's what everybody needs. So we've been working on tons and tons of mixtapes that's coming soon. My influence in the music scene, I can never even continue to say anything without speaking on Pac and Biggie, but besides Pac and Biggie, like Nas, I'm from the South, so most definitely Bun B, rest in peace, Pimp C, UGK, you know, 8 Ball MJG. I grew up, you know, listening to a lot of those guys, like, I still listen to Jeezy, those guys, Yo Gotti, all them, like, so they influenced me a lot. Because a lot of the stuff they spit about is a lot of the stuff that I was seeing while I was younger, or a lot of the stuff I was going through, so like, they really influenced me a lot on really wanting to become a rapper, especially when I realized I could spit. Well, to be for real about it, like, I feel when it comes to being attracted to a female, like, in my opinion, it really don't matter, like, if you got it, you got it, you know, like, it doesn't matter what type of female you are. But most definitely, she gotta have a banging body to match that face.
Cute with the body, with the face.
Yeah, but it ain't all about looks either, but looks does mean something. It's funny people try to get into that and say look don't mean anything, but it does because that's what starts the whole whatever, you know, like the crush or whatever you want to call it. To be for real, if it was any place I could go in the world right now, it'd be back to Alabama because right before I came back to Van City, my little sister had a baby, so I got a little niece, you know, and she's getting big. Every time I talk to my mom and her on the phone, they telling me about different things she's doing and stuff, and I just miss my family a lot back home, like, cause like I said earlier, I got a big family, so I was around them a lot. So being here, I'm not around them a lot. That's one thing that I don't have. So I wish I could go back. I will, but I'm really busy. Grinding, I like horror movies. Horror movies I think is my favorite movies. Ever since I've been younger, I've been watching a lot of horror movies. But the older I get, the horror movies just get worse and worse. don't know what to say. One horror movie I think that sticks out to me that I always used to watch a lot was Halloween. Just because it's named Halloween, and they had Michael Myers in there, he was always going off, going hard in there. Like, you didn't want to see him. If you saw Michael Myers, you knew you was in trouble. I think one of the most embarrassing things that happened to me was recently. We was having a good time performing or whatever, like I was so hyped. And like I noticed like halfway through the chorus that I was doing it wrong. I was like, damn. It was funny because I was just flowing to it, just doing the whole track, and then I was with my homie Cliche, we was just vibing. And then I noticed like I wasn't laughing what he was saying, and he did too. We was laughing, but we just played it off. It was funny though. It was a good embarrassment. Like, no one's perfect. Right now, what's going on? My man Jay is putting all the highlights, all the colors in here. Basically, just doing the lasting touches, just hooking everything up, the last little details, making it jump out at you. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm satisfied. Like, my man Jay hooked me up. I'm happy I got the tat. CMG, certified money getter, Slim G. I dedicate this to him right here. As soon as he touched down, it's gonna be all gravy. Right now, I want to take the time to thank everybody for watching, all my followers, all the fans. Everybody that's following us on YouTube, NoRegretsMusicTV, on our Facebook pages, No Regrets, that's our fan page. I want to thank y'all for that. Done deal, lasting impressions, here with my man Jay. If you need a tattoo done, come get it. This is how we getting it. Holla.
Alright, yo, I'm here with No Regrets, all the way from TO, all the way in the West Coast, Vancouver. D, representing SAENT, Vatos. Let me shout out Mayhem Moriarty. You already know Lasting Impressions Tattoo. Come holler at us. We're down here, downtown Vancouver, Canby and Robson, $100 an hour. Come check my man Justin. He's killing it. Tat it up, get tatted up. You already know. Shout out to my little sis. Everybody back home. Done now.